Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm hiking down into a canyon and I'm gonna fish a stream that I've only fished once and it was really low water, so we'll see if there's more water today. And if I have enough time, I'm gonna get up to this beautiful sort of slot canyon area. We'll just see if I have enough time to get there, but got some new gear. You've heard me talk about Zimmerbuilt stuff before. So I've got my rod in the quiver on my back, and then I have this new Zimmerbuilt split shot strap system. So it's basically two straps, and then on the back there's a tie-in for my net. And then I had a little more to carry today because I'm going farther, so I brought the fanny pack too. I like the Yokota packs, convertible hip pack. Even just hiking in with this split shot pack, personally I prefer having two packs on either side because I am often hiking down into canyons, scrambling around, and something about my peripheral seeing my feet is really important. So if I have a pack that's in the middle, it blocks my vision of my feet and I end up stumbling more and falling more. So I really like this design with two of these on either side. Also, this Zimmerbuilt is super lightweight. He's a backpacker and designs ultralight gear, and so these are very lightweight. So I'm eager to take them on a backpacking trip too, because they don't weigh a lot. So if I didn't want to bring my whole backpack on a fishing excursion, I could just leave my pack at camp and go fish a creek with just these, and if I need more space, just an additional fanny pack. I brought the Tanuki Kunoichi, I think I'm saying that right. I fished that a couple times. I want to fish it again today and then give you my thoughts. It's a 310 centimeter rod, and it is sort of a soft action rod. So we'll see how it does in this sometimes tight creek in terms of controlling fish and stuff like that. Tenkara Tanuki is an American-based company known for sort of flashy designs. Luong is the name of the man who runs the company, and he sort of lets his imagination run wild. And you see he's got really interesting and cool paint jobs on a lot of his rods, fish and dragons and bright colors and interesting designs. And I fished quite a few of his rods in the past. The Shinobi, a couple of Pocket Ninjas. I have the 275 that he makes, which I really like as a short rod. Very, very lightweight. And so we'll see how this Kunoichi feels today. It's kind of his latest release, and I'll give you my thoughts. And in the meantime, look at this scenery. This is pretty great. All right, I'll see you on stream. Down there, waterfall. Nice. So I'm pretty excited right now because I just looked down at the creek, and the last time I was here was in the fall after about 8 months of no rain, and there was no water. And now the creek is looking full. And look at the green trees. Oh man, spring. It's March here in Southern California. I love it. Okay. Look at you. You're a tree frog. All right, we've reached the creek. A lot more water than the last time I was here, so now we're just gonna head up. All right, like I mentioned, I've fished this creek before and there was almost zero water right here. So a lot of these pools are definitely fishable, but I also know that the canyon becomes much more spectacular. Oh, there's some fish, little ones. As we go up, the canyon gets better and better. So I could be fishing right here. I'm gonna give it a solid half an hour of walking upstream. Last time I was here, I had 2 hiking poles, which really helped Wish I had those this time, but I don't. Yeah, there's a little 4-incher skittering up. So, and last time I fished here, the stream diagnosis was tons of little fish, and then a couple really big fish. And by really big, for these kind of creeks, I mean 12 to 13, 14 inches. Some really deep pools. Oh geez, where am I going? Okay. Whew. Some really deep pools farther up had some, just 1 or 2 really big rainbow trout. And then all the other fish we caught on that day were quite small, but you know, still fun. This is Tenkara. We know what we're in for. Catching small fish is still fun. All right, I'm gonna try not to hurt myself on the way up. I'll be back soon. I said I wasn't gonna fish, but there's a fish, that dark spot right there, and that looks like it's pretty good size. So I'm gonna gear up and try to get that guy. As I said before, I really love these Zimmerbuilt products. This is the quiver. I've got a bunch of these. You can carry 2 rods, and then if you're not carrying the rods, it's so light, it weighs like an ounce. You can just put it in your pocket or in your bag, and it disappears. And this is the Tanuki Kunoichi. So let's get rigged up. I'm gonna go with a 250 centimeter line, and the fly that's on there is a double glass bead Ichiban Kabari. If you watched any of my videos, you know that's one of my favorites, tied by Jason Class. So I'm gonna leave that on. This is a spool by Kurasan, a Japanese angler. And then I make the leather cases. 1 Star Leather Goods is my company. Check me out. Okay. I'm just going to pull the level line so it straightens out a bit. Yeah, that's a nice fish up there. I like this green number 3 Shimotsuke line. It's pretty much my favorite color because I think it's the most visible. I'm actually going to put the drone up too. Just have a feeling. Well, we'll see. All right, I just got to get it up into that flow in front of him without spooking him. Yeah, that's a good sized fish. He's spooked. Dang it, he's right here next to me. Will he go back? Nope, he's gone. Oh, wow, how did he see me? I just swung the rod once. All right, well, while we're here, we'll see if he's got any little brothers or sisters. How did he see me? There he is. There's another one spooking right here. All right, well, we lost our chance at that guy. A lot of the creeks around here are pretty remote, and so oftentimes I'm used to not having to be as stealthy as that. Now that I know there's some good fish in this stretch, I'm just going to start fishing, not going to worry about getting up to a certain spot. Just got my eye on the line. The line tightens up. On the set. Try to get it on that left side. It's probably where a bigger fish will be. Might find a rock. Yep, that was a bite. There's one. There's one. That's a good fish. Okay. Come on in. Where's my net? Let's hand line you. Come here. That's a good fish. It's a really good fish. Net. There we go. Yes! Wow, great fish. Oh, awesome. Awesome. First fish is a good one. Nice little, maybe 9 or 10 inch rainbow. Gorgeous. All right, see you, dude. Yeah, right on the left side there. Put it here first, and then along the left side. I was thinking there's a little swirly in front of that rock. That's right where we took it. Great first fish. Oh, I'll get you a close-up of the fly as well. Alright, there's a look at the fly. That's the double glass beadhead Ichiban Kibari. I really like the red color. I don't know why, but it always seems to work well, and they like it. This is the Kunoichi 310 by Tanuki. Yeah, they're hanging right there where that current slows. Alright, moving on. I should really institute a one fish limit today per pool. Wow, this is gorgeous. Oh, there's a big fish down the bottom of that pool. I can see his shadow. Did I spook him already? Maybe. Nope, got him. Oh! Set it and it went right into a tree. Watched him go for it too. I think I'm gonna lose this fly. The joys of creek fishing. Alright, straight down. Ready? Did I lose it? I didn't lose it! Excellent. There we go. Okay, if I get to this side, I can go sidearm and I can set to the side, so that's good. There we go. Some beautiful runs here. Whoa. And I'm in the stream. Okay, come up. Whew. And I'm wet. Okay. Thing I like about these Zimmerbuilt packs is all my stuff is up by my shoulders. It's pretty rare that my shoulders go underwater. Although, upstream of here, when it gets to the canyon section, there are some swimming parts. This might be a good place to see the casting action. So, this rod is very light in hand. It's got a lightweight foam grip on it. Casting is very pleasing. It's very accurate. You can see, stop it high and the line just gets put right out in front of you. Oh, there's the fish. That was a bite. A little higher than when it come down to him. There we go. There's one. Oh, pulled it out again. Felt like a bigger fish. There we go. Okay. This guy's gonna keep biting. I'll keep casting. There we go. There we go. Nice. It's a good sized little fish. Right, come here, dude. Gotcha. Rocking. Beautiful little fish. Look at the claw marks on you. Not ready to be. Remember how I said I rarely fall up to my chest? Well, I just stumbled and fell all the way up to my chest. So the stuff in the pouches was dry, the drone on my shoulder was dry. The hip pack was not dry, but looks like most stuff escaped without damage, or all stuff hopefully. Lots of sticks. Tanuki 275 would probably actually be a better length for this particular section, but so if I want the reach, hold it all the way at the end for all 310 centimeters. And then if I need to choke up like right here to set it against this wall, not a problem. Alright, maybe I can put a cast over me, just straight up and down. There we go. Oh, there's a fish, little one. Come here, dude. You wanna come down to me? Another teeny one. Come here. Hi. Hi. Come down. Come down. Look at this. Okay, see ya. Whoa, big one. Big one just got spooked and came down. That's a 13-inch fish. Wow. Okay. That was the big one I saw. Oh, another big, there's another big one. There's a fish just rose by that rock. All right, come on. I gotta catch something in here. That was 2 big fish I just saw. What the heck? The fish just jumped right there. Alright, I gotta time a different fly. Wait, there's a fish. Just had one. Okay, I tied on a little Williams favorite North Country spider. Let's see how that does. Just let it flow along this bank. Underneath these sticks. There we go. Oh, that was a fish. No, don't get in the sticks again. I did it again. It's challenging. I think in this section I would definitely prefer a shorter rod. I'm getting my tip everywhere. The Tanuki 270 is probably what I would prefer. Although, I don't know. I mean, there's times that the reach of this is nice when there's casting space, you know. It's one of the times. In general, I think zoom rods are not as good as fixed length rods in general. This is one of the times where they're really good. A small creek zoom rod with 2 settings, like a 270 and a 320, is awesome because so many times and stuff like this, you just don't have room to cast. All right, I gotta walk a little bit and get to a place with more space. Really not a lot of space here, so. Oh, caught a fish. That was a back cast, not a hook set. Look at you, teeny wiener. Here, stop. That's it. Now you're hooked on me. Just relax. Get off my shirt first. You are beautiful. Look at you. You're so cute. All right, go get big. There's some little fish by this stump. Let's get someone to go for it. Yep. So I'm taking it at the surface. Super cool. So this is one thing that's fun about this rod. Even little fish, it's fun. Very sensitive. All right, dude. Get a close up of you. Wow, look at these cliffs. Okay, here we go. There we go. Now we're getting into the good stuff. What is this flower? I gotta look this up when I get home. Over there on the foam. There we go. That was a bite. Okay, can I cast iron? Ooh, I can. No, the one little weed. Oh, it's a snake. There's a better look at the gopher snake. Hey, dude. There we go. There's a bigger fish. Not that. No, it's a little one. Little one. All right, here's the most common sized fish in this stream right here. See if I. And they got overhead casting space finally. There we go. That was a bite. So that left side, right by that rock. Oh, there's one. Sardine. Not even sardine. Maybe 3 inches long. Relax, Flippy. Relax. Little silver gem. Tiger stripes. See you later, bud. Alright. Another couple good pools. There's some casting space overhead. There's a fish. That's a better fish. No, it's a little one. Oh, yeah, man, these little fish are real fun on this rod. Real fun. Come here, guy. we go. That was one teeny tiny one. Let's see if there's anybody bigger over here. Got some casting room overhead. By that rock. Oh, there's a fish. Nope, popped out. There's a fish again. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, big one. Oh, big one. Let's get this in the net. Let's get this in the net. Where is he? It's over there. Come here, dude. Big one. Big one. Big one. Yes! Oh, unexpected 12-inch trout. Oh, yeah, that's a good fish. Okay, let's put the rod down over here. See, when the creeks are flowing high, these size fish, this is a 10-incher, they're kind of spread out in the stream. They're not as concentrated, and so they could be anywhere. There you go. See ya. Awesome.